Thanks for showing me this place.
I'm glad you liked it. It's
yeah.
beautiful.
By sharing these stories, sharing my own story, maybe someone watching it'll resonate with them, and maybe it'll impact their lives somehow or help them somehow. They watch this interview and like, oh, this person has also gone through that struggle, but they've gone through it, so maybe I can get through it. So I just want to be able to hopefully share all the stories I can, and then just have people kind of resonate with them, and be able to see, I guess, the good in life.
I watched one of your videos and
Yeah.
it resonated with me, and it definitely made me feel like less alone, and there are stories out there and everyone has such a different story, right?
Yeah.
100%. I wake up and I think kindness is a thing. I think sometimes it can be so forgotten. Like, kindness is cool, and like, you don't know what someone else is going through in life.
Yeah.
Like, they could be having such a hard day, because some people don't talk about things, and the little act of just smiling at someone while you walk past them could change someone's entire day.
Yeah. I would say I'm a pretty optimistic person, so I think if I can make other people seem more optimistic, I guess that would be what wakes me up. The thing is, after doing this, I've realized a lot of people all struggle with similar things. And I think my biggest struggle right now, finding my way in life, and I feel like everybody sort of deals with this. Does everybody grow up the same, or obviously like different culture, but like, is it really different in different countries, and like, what do they value, and how is life there, and what's important for them? And I think that's just really cool to see. I think there's certain core values that are important to everybody in the world, but there's other values that might be core just to like where you're from. And it's cool to see the difference.
One piece of advice I would like to share: to never give up. You can always look at the positives in life, look forward, even though it's so hard.
Were your parents like super supportive and wanted you to pursue sport?
They saw that was my passion, and that's what I really wanted to go for in life. So they supported me 100% on that. Just wanted me to pursue really what just made me happy. And sport was the one thing, if there was anything on my mind, I know I could play a game of netball, I could play mostly a game of football, and all of that would go away for 90 minutes. I struggled for about a year and a half. I was not myself. I could not let go of what I had done and decisions that I made. I didn't know how to let go of what had happened. And everyone makes mistakes. You aren't your mistakes. And you also need to forgive yourself for whatever's happened, because the world keeps moving. What would you say is your biggest regret in life?
Not buying Bitcoin in 2011. It really makes me happy. Like, I get to hear people's stories, hear their highlights, hear their struggles, and just see like what makes everybody human. I guess, is your dream to become a professional football player?
I wouldn't say that my dream is to become a professional football player, but make a difference in the club and the players that I interact with.
What was your dream growing up, and is it the same now?
I think growing up, my dream was purely just to show the world that you can do anything and everything through kindness on any level. In terms of sport, I always wanted to be a professional netball player. That was my heart. I would practice for hours and hours shooting. What would you tell someone that finds it hard moving forward, or struggles with letting go of what's happened?
I think if I'm not in someone's situation, it's hard to tell them to move on. If it's my friend or something, just being there to support them. So yeah, I always feel like things will work out, but I think you still have to put the work into it, but you can't be like tied down to like, oh, I failed. You just keep putting work into it. Yeah, and yeah, if you guys like hearing stories like this, you guys just watch the next one.